Street Fighter 6. Came out about, let's see, 2 months ago. Yeah. They like the same, but you just gotta think the other one like it's more 3D. Huh? Oh shoot, I haven't played that in a minute. But they about to come out with my Naruto collection. The fighting game I always play. They upped it though. Yep. Yep, Boruto gonna be in it. Grown Sasuke, you know. They need a grinder. Not supposed to. Some people do smoke stems. Some people do it. They smoking all the tree. I should have told you to bring a grinder, but you wasn't at home. What up, though, world? Who? I ain't played with him in about a long time. Alright, we got to get into it. Yeah, Pro Max. My phone almost paid off too. 9 more payments. She still got the same one. That Galaxy. Yeah, you can turn that off, babe. Oh no! Turn it off. I just got that one. I'm just gonna take the fuse out of that one and put it in the other one. If it messes up, I'm gonna do it. Alright, man. So I guess we could do this then. We could do this, everybody. We can do that challenge. I'm gonna unpin this. I never pinned it. So we'll do this pole challenge. He said no, huh? All right. All right. Let's begin. Gotta switch sticks, y'all. And then I'm on my way. Huh? That's loud. Let's call that loud.
A new challenger.
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Here's to a fair fight. This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Starts with a jump in. Opts for the throw. Player 2 chases him down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Was looking for that jump attack. Knockdown. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Takes a trip. Player 2 turned this right around with that super. To come from the brink like that, what a comeback. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. That's a counter. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? With the throw. Zones with the fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't.
I'm about to slam it.
Player 2 will look to apply fires off the Shinku Hadouken. A quick breather. Both of them were ready for a throw. Knocks them out of the air. All in with a rush. Both fighters planning something? Player one is not in a good place health-wise, but with the super art in play, and eats it. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Their spacing is so on point right now, but the drive impact doesn't work. Springs forward with the drive rush. Nails the 3-ball. They both, the overhead got amazing. Never say die attitude got them the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
That's what he called us, though.
Open with
Yep.
the jump in.
Right, you a little bit older than this one.
Next with the throw. 3-ball. Last round saw some incredibly calm nerves despite the odd stack against them. This will be a big win if they can keep it up. Get the counter. In with a rush. The Triglav skills
No.
Jump. Ooh, throws them. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, does them dirty.
It's old, though.
Got
Got that boy John Claude Van Damme.
Pumps the brakes on the impact. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, what a smart play. Player two.
How the fuck you grab me?
Jamma. Player one is a force to be reckoned with.
Ken older. Oh, he quit with his punk ass. He knew he was gonna lose. Oh man.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Sean Lee older.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Perfect air-to-air. They're on the lookout for jump-in. Still slugging it out here. Opts for the throw. What's
Dude, what up,
here?
though?
The jump-in is denied. The low kick connects. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Grabs them. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. There's an overdrive short use. Still slugging it out at this range. Can't tech the throw. Smart use today.
Caught me. I could have sworn my fist was there first, though.
Important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. But it springs forward with the drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. But brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully.
Damn.
Jumps in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Literally, this ain't Diablo.
Jumps. Smart play with the throw. Roughing up the body.
That's John Lee.
One drive. What'll they use it on? What'll happen? Experiencing burnout. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Sets up with the jump in. Closes with the throw.
Yeah, I'm glad Prime Week is over, man.
We're going into the final round.
I'm happy.
Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants
back
to do
now.
first. Player two took that round.
It was just only for 1 week.
Need to bring out the big guns yet.
They actually do it in during the holiday too,
On deck for both fighters. How they approach this goes to the
like
air.
Christmas and stuff.
Good judgment there. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Here comes the corner pressure. Presses for a reaction with a baits out the low kick. There's all the throw connects. Oh, they switch back to throw snipe. Plenty of help. Sees the overhead coming. Ooh, what a smart play. Slick overtime cancel there to call them out. Looking for a hold. Back into the rare chance here. They gotta do something. Okay, here we go. Oh my, the protect. Overhead, but it won't work. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Solar plays it straight.
Damn, that was it.
May decide this round. Are you kidding me?
That was it, dog.
Player one was definitely
Fuck.
sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Nice block on the overhead. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Knockdown.
Go ahead and use all your shit.
Space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? No go for the throw. Grabs him. Takes a trip. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Brushes off the impact. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This stunt gets him. Player 2.
Let's go.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. They block the overhead and it throws them to negate the block. Hits them in the gut. Zones with the fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick.
Damn.
Knockdown and manages to block the jump-in attack. Gotta be careful. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knew the throw was coming. Drive rush. Are we gonna see a comeback here?
You gonna jump.
Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Looks to add more pressure, but finds the target. They get the stun. This is a what a finish.
Let's go, my baby.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
That's one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Medium kick hit. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The throw hit. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. All right, what's coming up next? Shoots off a fireball up close. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. This is a tough spot. The quarter makes it hard to escape. KO.
I forgot she could jump off the wall.
Player 1
Thank ass Chun-Li.
first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Spot on blocking. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. No holding back. Goes all out for the big damage. Player 1 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. Genius read. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Springs forward with the drive rush. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. What's the next move? Zones with the fireball. Jump, nice counter. Both fighters planning something? You've got to be mindful of who's willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player 2 wrecks them. Got him up against the wall and the stun is there. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
This is the path I have chosen.
Now they can use drive. One chance here may end this match. Were they baiting them into that? The next touch may decide this round. They couldn't tech the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. And eat. Jump.
Oh my God.
Scrapping it out up close. Adds a bit of OD spice. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gaze management. Stance change. Dash. Here comes the turns out.
Oh.
Player, this can lead to some big damage. Oh, here we go. Noticeable possible life lead is a comeback. Ah, genius read with that throw escape. Jump! Back into the corner.
Let's go! Clutch as hell.
Both of our fighters.
Thank you for that. Don't lose, Doom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure y'all hit that yes, so that I can get my 10th streak. I don't know if y'all see that. Tell me if y'all see it up there. 'Cause I put it up there. Hold on. I'm actually. Okay. It's up there. The poll is up there. Let me do something real quick. Alright, okay. I'm supposed to play my uncle and them, but I think they I don't know if they got on. Let me call them and see. Hold on real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, for sure, Doom. Stay tuned though. I'm about to call my uncle and see if they want to get down. We can get a couple things going. Hold on real quick. It looks like they're not answering, so I'll be up on here. Alright, let's get back to it, man. Let's get back to it. We got the man, we got the smokes in here today, man. It's gonna be a smoker's choice stream too. So it's on. It's on today.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That overhead was a bit obvious. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. No good on high. Jump in finds the mark. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Knockdown. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Definitely shuts out the jump-in. Oh!
Caught you.
The move whips and they get nailed. Heats it up with a combo into super.
Oh yeah,
How are they going to deal with this? Oh, easy tech. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. From up above, goes to the overdrive. The jump-in is denied. The throw ends the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The punish counter gives them a great opening here.
Let's go!
Drive impact.
You better quit playing with me.
Will want to take advantage of the leader lead while they have it. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. Knockdown and looking for a chance. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Gutsy play with the
Damn.
grab.
Come on now.
Both fighters planning something? Hits him with a stopping block. Blocks it. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. There's a burnout. There's a drive impact.
That's fine. I'll take that.
Explosive move like this is why you play Zangief. Buckle in. We're going worldwide.
Hold on.
Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it set closes in
He
out.
fucked his flash.
We're going into
And I don't even know how that shit touched me.
Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Sees the overhead coming. This is the grab. Player 2 needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Target locked and scoop.
Damn.
Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? What's next? Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. A jump? Jump! Reads the jump perfectly. Oh, here we go. This is gonna hurt. Excellent read. Pack your bags. We're going to
I had him off the first tap.
I can't believe it. Player 1 can't let this. Oh, they're gonna go in the middle.
Damn.
Feasting with a Russian suplex. Oh, they got him. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Goddamn. I know you can. Yes, you can. On YouTube, you can. They do it all the time. Why are you looking at me though? Huh? What? They did that wrong? Smoker's choice, y'all. Smoker's choice. Ugh. I don't even really smoke like that at all.
Here comes a new challenger.
That boy was loud.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the fireball. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed.
Damn.
What are they thinking? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery.
That nigga did that shit quick as hell.
Damage. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player 2 has used up all of their drive range. The drive impact whiff. Are they ready to punish? You do not want to whiff an impact. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Drive gauge finally recovers. Shoots off a fireball up close. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The jump-in is denied. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Was looking for that jump attack.
Damn, how you dash forward and do it?
Player 2 chases them down. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how picks up the win with the projectile.
How you shoot up?
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The jump in is denied. Gets the jump in. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Fires off the Shiku Hadouken. What'll happen here? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Crowns them from above. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. But they whiff! They're wide open! They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any drive impact misses. This one reaches some big damage. The next touch may just, oh my, hit them with a drive impact.
Got your ass back.
Into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. How's this? Jumps? Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 with the solar plexus strike. Yo, Ross, super hit. Excellent read. Lands the super. Time for it to check. The drive impact doesn't work. Player 2 is dangerously close to running out of drive. Here comes the corner pressure. What now? No resources to work with. Can this drive bring them back? Jump! They didn't take the throw! Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Hold on. I'll do it right after.
They're still
Go ahead.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Never mind. Don't pass
Losing
them.
their drive gauge. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Player 2 has them legit. Oh! There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That should teach them you can't just throw out moves. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Okay, creating some space here. Player 2 chases them down. Knockdown. Right lead opens
Damn.
up. Next hit will end the round. Fireball from very long. What's next? Experiencing burnout. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us nice drive impact. Sends them connecting to Heaven's Wi-Fi. Good sense to let it rip. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Come here.
Jumps in, hits them with a stop and pop. This is gonna be bad news. A drive impact. Burnout activates. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Blocks the impact. Drive usage is back on the table. Jump. Oh, nice. What are they gonna do? Jump? The jump in is denied. All in with a rush. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Excellent read.
Oh!
Nice lead is there. Yo, critical art out. Still alive. Still alive.
Sit down and shut up.
Couldn't finish them off. And they still take the one-up finish. Gotta have both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
We got serious, bro.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Zones with the fireball. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. They are not afraid to let the overdrive arc fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. All right, what's coming up next? Brushes off the impact. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Throws them to negate the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. How's this? Jump? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. burnout activates. Player 2 needs to hold out. Shinju Hadouken. KO.
Bitch!
Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Connects with medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Who will gain control of the match in the early going? The jump in catches them. Side switch in the corner. What'll happen here? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Damn.
Slashes them. Uses the gig for a super arm. Is this
You
gonna
keep running away from me, dog.
And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Keep running away from me.
Add a bit of OD spice there. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Still, plenty of time left. You've got to be mindful. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Knockdown and... Clutch anti-air. This is gonna hurt. There's a drive impact. Charges up the plasma. Both sides get forward throw. Laying the pressure on things. Player 2 with the rhythm. Oh, the drive impact hits the opponent. Comes off the tank.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take a little break. Real quick. Just a little break. I'll be right back.
Shoryuken. Headbutt. Shoryuken.
Yeah, I'm back. I gotta put it in the back. You gotta get it plug it up in the back. That girl crazy. Ah man. Hey, come on now. Ooh. Here. Here y'all go, one of y'all. No more for me. Alright, man, here we go. What, Kazuya? Somebody played Kazuya, man. Devil form. That's crazy.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, man. Hopefully we can get
What are we
this
going to
straight.
see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive. Hits them with a stop and pop. Fires off and Shiku Hadouken wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Grabs them. Closes the gap for the grab. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Medium kick hit. Going in? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Oh, says no to the impact. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Huge chance after that wall splash. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Who's gonna take it? Wraps it up with a throw. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Jumps. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Combo with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Box him with a target combo. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Gets the knockdown, and now, taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. KO! Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Long, low attack hit. Gets the parry in, and adds some pressure. Solid combo. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both one hits them with a stop and pop. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Is this gonna kill?
Now you know.
It doesn't kill. They're still in this. In there. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The jump in catches them. Player two has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Can they exploit this advantage? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Blocks the jump in. Can't tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Chucks them with the projectile. Had the radar up and running. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Player two chases them down. Gets them. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. The attack is parried. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Jumps in. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. Quick breather. Throw leaves him wide open. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps up. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta be never experiencing burnout. Okay, here we KO! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Those moves are made in Italy. The last round. Ooh, does them dirty. They're going for the super art? The goddess of the hunt has arrived. Say goodbye to that life gauge. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. The throw to below. Player, ooh, what a smart throw. Super armor, cold and calculated. Gun punch shreds them. Gotta do better than that. Dangerous range here. In with the phalanx. The jump-in is denied. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Keeps him out. So heavy out of nowhere. Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Damn.
A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Cross-up blocked. Track that jump nicely. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. That drive impact doesn't get through. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They're jostling for the dominant defender throw ends the round. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? They trade. Experiencing burnout. Set the shuriken bomb to panic. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Barely blocks the jumper. Put the fear of God in. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checks with a medium kick. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Here I come!
There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Knockdown. Blocks the jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. With the throw. Throws him. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. Parries the attack. Holds out with the block. Grabs him. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
That's
Player 1
bullshit.
picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Dashes forward. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 1 can't use any drive and hit them with a stop and block. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. A real test of nerves here. Connects with the throw. Player 1 can't. Genius read with that throw escape. Sets up with the jump in. Oh, here we go. Any mistake here goes out of sight. Here comes the wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Man, this is terrible. Play again.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Okay, they trade hits. Squeezes the gauge. Player 2 can't let their drive game run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Checks them with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Can't tech the throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Parries to cancel the fireball. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, and the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Breaks the block with a throw. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Uses their drive game. Both fight forward rush. There's a change of sides. Are we good? Oh, the throw connects. Escapes the corner. What are they gonna do? Soba to pin him down. Pumps the brakes on the impact. The impact counter. Flatlines off. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks with a medium kick. Jumps up. Rolls out the Soba. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Medium kick into... Amazing! Chucks the fireball to continue their hold over their goal. Who will set the bait at this range? Both sides getting ready. Jump! Soba to pin him down. What's this Kingu gonna do? Sonic Blade to steal a turn. Sonic Blade for some cover fire. The jump in is denied. throws them. Okay, here we go. Drive rush. Are you kidding me?
They played the shit out of me.
Player one really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Damn.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Connects with medium kick. The order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Down to the wire.
He was so fucking late.
And they get nailed with the punch. He rings out the super art.
He was late as hell on that.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Anything could happen here. Projectile to try and change the situation. Gets the jump in. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The pressure is so intense here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any. They saw the chip KO on the table. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Risky up-close scrap still going. What'll happen here? Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocks it. Rolls out the Sobot. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Sonic boom. Zones with the fireball. Player one has a chance. Impact. Squash. Let's use the boom. Knockdown and checks with a medium kick. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. With medium betting it all on the drive run. Player one is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Doesn't take the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. The last round. It's now or never. Jumps. Grabs and throws them away. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Time to were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc in this situation? What's next? Player two needs to wait this out. Here comes the corner, crowns him from above. What now? Player one with the rhythm, owning that pace. A real test of nerve here. Flatlines up.
Oh my god.
Gotta hand it to both of our
damn.
fighters. They put on a
Like I ain't gonna get it tonight. But we gonna keep trying though. We ain't giving up. I need a good 4 wins to start. And then I could peel off from there. Shit. Stay hydrated out there, y'all. Stay hydrated. Let me get out this server, man.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Saw that low heavy coming. Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. Track that jump nicely. Cross-up block. Goes for the fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Not much drive to work with at the moment. at this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. The jump-in is denied. Takes a trip. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Checks with a medium kick. One chance here may end this match. Grabs and throws them away. Who will capitalize on an opening first? You've got to be mindful of KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps up. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Going in, player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Medium kick. Both fighters planning something? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Gets the connects with the throw. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 2, KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Shows a medium kick. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. With super arts into play, it's really anything go. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Okay, here we go. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Getting it all on the drive rush. All the throw connects. Noticeable life lead is a comeback adds a bit of OD spice there. They are not getting close to each other. How did they anticipate that jump in? Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Jumps up. Caught in the cross-up. All right. Misfire with the drive impact. Whiffing a drive impact opens a huge window to get punished. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big, low, reaching heavy. Throws them to negate the block. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Decides to buff up while they can. Had the radar up and running. Reads their mind and texts a throw. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Impacts a no-go. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? All right, what's coming up next? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1, nice counter. Both. Moses with the throw. Hitting him with a smart stuff. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Jump! The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Time to reassess the situation? Out of range, relatively safe. Side hustle. Player 1, ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, nice. Blocking that drop in there. Player 1 brings...
Damn.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile.
Yeah, it's still early.
No good up high. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Anything could happen here.
Damn.
Did well to get the buff in there.
I ain't think he was gonna
Takes
get.
a trip. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Life lead opens up. Grabs him. Taking stock. Player one needs to KO.
My God, I
Player
fucked
two
you up.
picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Bumps up. Pings them with the shikusen. Player one chases them down. Caught in the cross-up. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Saw that coming. Lots of foo-hop banks and plenty of avenues to race through. Player one will look to apply pressure. Hits them with a stop and pop. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Going in. Bumps up. Sets up with the jump in. A real test of nerves here. They just won't stop switching sides. Break through with the throw. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Decides to buff up while they can. The throw misses. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. No good up high. Throws him down. Knockdown. Parries the attack. Parrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Perfect time to spend the meter. All right, what's coming up next? Holds out with the block. Goal got to pry them open. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jumps up. Breaks the block with a throw. Goes for the invincible special. They were confident that would hit. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Are we going to see some fireworks here? The jump-in is denied. Smart throw.
Get the fuck out of here.
Than usual. No escape from the throw. Risky up-close scrap still going. Going in. Saihasho. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Goes for the throw. A quick breather. Jump. Goes for the jump in. Big throw. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Looking for a chance. Checks with a medium kick. Impact squat. In there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Loads up a bump. Switches it up. Bumps up. Close range projectile. Player one, clutch anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. That throw's gonna take off a chunk again. Wall flat into the guard break. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
What's wrong? Get up!
They're hurt big time. The real test turns out. Goes Natsu. Jump. Oh my God, they just choked it up. The jump-in is denied. Break through with the throw. Player two comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, chat, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and refill me cup. What? sure you alright? Everything cool? Feel good? A little low. Hmm?
Oh, do you? Yeah. Oh, do you got some holding spray in your suitcase?
Holding spray?
Yeah, like holding spray.
No.
You don't have spritz? You got some spritz?
I thought it was in his closet. No, I think it's in his closet. No. Alright, I'm back. No. These new. What's the one? All right.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? The low kick connects. No good up high. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Stands firm and blocks the driver. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Trips him up. Throws him down. Player 2 chases them down. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here?
Draco, what up, though?
They can't afford any mistakes. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Taking stock. Burnout activates. Player 2 can't afford this. The low heavy connected. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws them to negate the block. Good work staying in throw range there. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. The low heavy is denied. breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix-up. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Ooh, what a smart throw! Drive boost knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? This unleashes a big damn wraps it up with a throw. Player two was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The low doesn't connect. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Deftly shuts out the junket. Checks with the projectile. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Trips him up. Starts with a jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Good job.
Oh, shit.
They're showing us just how patient they can be. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Fantastic reactions there. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Manages to block the jump-in attack. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Stu brushes that off and keeps going. Knockdown and long-range fireball to break the silence. This can lead to some big damage. Are we going to see a comeback here? Here comes, tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Shows the medium kick. Ooh, what a smart throw. Gut punch shreds them. Ooh, they switch sides. Okay, here we go. Player one can't let this perfect tech. Gets the tips with the low heavy. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Goes for the jump in. Overdrive the low. Both fighters planning something? With super arts, all the throw connects. Keeps them out. What are they going to in with the crosser? Somehow manages blinks it. Ooh, what a smart throw. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? A jump? Finds the target. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they? The drive impact doesn't work. The jump-in is denied. Closes it out.
Let's go.
Player two was an absolute beast in that match.
Man, I played it so safe right there, dog. Draco, man. Nice to see you up in here. Thank you for coming up in here. I forgot to give you guys these hundreds, man. I gotta give you guys these hundreds. Shout out to Draco, man. Send them hundreds through. Shout out to Dude. There you go. We're gonna give him his love real quick. Give him that love, man. Shout out to Doom. The eye test, man. There you go. Let's roll.
a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in.
Oh, this is the full game.
Decent damage. What's next? Utilizes an overdrive art.
It's been out for 2 months now.
A little more damage. Knockdown. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big that they can capitalize. Next hit to end the round. Time's the only thing moving here. All right, what's coming up next? Uses a fireball to try and establish the perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Medium kick hits. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Fires off the Shifu Hadouken. Both fighters planning something? Big throws. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jump, brushes that off and keeps going. A quick breather. Block. Bust out the parry. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Low head in there.
You said what?
Last round, people.
Both
fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I haven't did the story mode yet.
Uses the drive gauge. Barely blocks the jump in. Smart play with the throw. Ooh, what a smart throw. The low's blocked. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Super Art to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Take it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. It connects with the throw. Gut punch. Super. That's what we want to see. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Let's go! Yeah, my baby.
That match had it all. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump drive and back misses. Breaks the block with a throw. Good work staying in throw range there. Player 2 has the life advantage. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Taking down to the wire. They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. The rapid fire fist sends them up. Knockdown. Projectile to try and change the situation. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to... Were they baiting them into that? Blocks the low heavy and KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Grabs them. Jumps in, hits them with a stop and pop. Still slugging it out at this range. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Drive boosted Hadouken. We have smart play to
Damn.
stop the opponent in there.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Number 6, y'all. We got it. We got the 6-1. We got the 6-1. Now, y'all, man. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. This is the 6-1. We got 4 more to go, man. 4 more to go. I'm trying not to count myself out, but man, let's get it. Let's get it. Team KingisQ. Team KingisQ. And with that being said, make sure y'all like and hit that follow button. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Man, thank y'all for being up in here. Draco, Doom, Thank y'all for being up here, man. Let's get it. We on the 6th one.
He was just fine, huh? You're like,
Huh.
I'm over here feeling like,
She going on. All right, here we go. Number 6, y'all. Number 6.
Here comes a new challenger.
I can deal with this.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. No good outside. Next up, these two fighters are perfectly synced. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The big play does it.
That's crazy.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The jump in is denied. Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Still scrapping for control of the space. Parries the projectile. Uses the parry to deal with that projectile. From upstairs. Shinku Hadouken. Both fighters planning something? Jumps up. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Fights out of the corner. Back to the center of the stage. Their spacing is so on point. But who's gonna blink first?
Oh!
Are we gonna
Damn,
see
I
a
fucked it up.
flatline zone? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Final round. Just goes for it at this range. Breaks the block with a throw. Gut punch. Busts out the early super for some sweet, sweet damage. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? The low kick hit. Reach out and hug him. Uses their drive gauge. They're hurt big time. Sees the overhead coming. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Amazing. The drive impact doesn't work. Gets in the perfect fireball range. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. What a statement with that fireball. So heavy with authority. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game! They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rebound. Shut that down with a parry. Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. Reason.
He doing that
This
shit
is the
so
perfect
fucking
range to
easy.
reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 chases them down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Side switch with the back throw. Looking for a chance. They can't squander this punish counter chance. That's how you do it. When you've got that super arcade, you just gotta use it. To come from the brink like that, what a comeback. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? The low heavy is denied. Who's going to start things off?
Oh.
Jumps. Overdrive.
Let's go. Let's go.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
You mad now?
Checks with a
You
medium.
mad?
Hard
Oh.
locked and scoop. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Connects with the throw. Gutsy play with the grab. Both of them back off. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Raw super art incoming. What were they thinking? The super doesn't hit. Big game. What a finish.
Let's go.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build
Let's
themselves a
go.
streak.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Man. Here we go, y'all.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh my
This is a
soul.
mirror match, which
Oh,
means it's not
shit.
just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a
Let's
must-win
see.
fight.
We got 8 wins.
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to bait out the jump? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? No good up high. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Uncomfortable space. Can they clip each other on the edge? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. The jump-in is denied. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Burnout is triggered. All right, what's coming up next? They break things off to take a quick breather. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. From up above. Drive boosted. Oh no! Will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jump? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball.
That's bullshit.
Fireball into the corner. They're
That's
trying to force
bullshit.
the opponent into making a mistake. Good distance for a shot. This may be it. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Not close enough for the throw. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. In there!
Gone.
Player 1 is the last
That nigga
fighter
did a
standing.
double jump on me. Damn, I had 8 of them
Right back
things.
into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets a chance with that jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. No good up high. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Very solid
That's
corner.
bullshit right there.
All right, what's coming up next? Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford gets them.
That's one button. Ain't no way.
Player 1
He got
wants
that
to
bitch
board
off.
first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checking their reactions with a fireball? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Can't tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Solid block.
Oh,
Scrapping it out up close. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Breaks those shins. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Oh, here we go. Going and throws them. What are they going to do? Excellent block. Rushes in. Turns out. Low heavy. Player 2. Ooh, what a smart blow. Any mistake, draw super hard incoming. Flatline zone.
That's some bullshit.
Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Damn, I lost my 8, y'all. Back again. I had an 8 streak win, dog. We got to get that bitch back. 8 streak win.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, we said we was gonna play Monopoly and stuff, right? You don't really want to play, do you?
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
No, I don't.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good anti-air. Wow, shut down. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What's the play here? Low kicks are a no-go. Parries the projectile. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Caught in the crosser. Grabs him. Taking stock. Gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets a risky button. Connects with medium kick. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Lots of Fuhawk bends and plenty of avenues to race through. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Drops him hard. The low. Life lead is there, but all the throw connects. With the solar plexus strike. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? What a finish!
I just knew you was about to do that.
People, Stone Fighters gotta go all in from this point. Watch while they're blinking. A parry? Good job, escapes impact. Squash. Hits the drive. Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Taking chunks out of each other here. The parry. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Both sides getting ready. He charges up the platform. Oh, here we go. A real test of nerves here. Player turns out. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that 8-F dummy. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
Motherfuckers got lucky as hell.
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that retro. A jump knocked him out of the air. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. Huge opportunity here with no way to back gas out of danger. Player 2 is using their drive liberally. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time. So it's vital to not let that happen. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Knockdown and player 2 in trouble with won't play their game. Says no with the overdrive head. They need to rely on their instincts here. KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Scrapping it out up close. Looks to drop him to earth. Player 2, burnout activates. Solid anti-air. Player 1, that was a huge stun. They need to capitalize on this chance and go in for the kill. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
That felt good, didn't it?
Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Rose up above. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Lots of foo-hop banks and plenty of avenues to race through. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. What are they gonna do? Both fighters are trying springs forward with the drive rush. The low's blocked. The pace quickens after knocks them out of the air. Player 2 needs to take a genius read with that throw escape. Jump! Ooh, what a smart throw! Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Both stop. There's a burnout. A real draw super hard hit coming. They are done!
Enjoy the trip!
Player 1 gets
Damn.
the win in a convincing fashion.
I gotta get 8 again.
Here comes a new challenger.
King!
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Goes for an overhead. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Turns the drive gauge. Parries the projectile. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Whiffs the throw. Gets the jump in. Grabs them. Both are just hanging on by a thread, but their drive gauges are a different story. Checks with a medium. Decides to meet them in the air. A quick breather. In there! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Drive boosted Hadouken. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Can't tech the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 1 has the right going on the offensive. Jump. Smart play with the throw. Hits them with a stop and drop. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Connects with the throw. Super hard on deck for both fighters. This is gonna be bad news.
Oh!
Drops them hard. Can they create an opportunity for
Loaded up
themselves to
careful.
seal
How
the deal?
many?
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Nice fireball. Barely blocks the jump in. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The low kick hits. Jumps up. Connects with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Punish counter on the action. Player 2 with the rhythm super art to show up what a PhD fighter can do for you. Gets the corner switch. It might be snipe.
That was so.
This is gonna hurt. Ooh, what a smart blow. Walls flat into the guard break. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Oh, the throw connects. A jump. The reaction's on display. Huge chance after that wall flash. Goes all out with the super art. Risky medium.
Out of here.
Player 1 is gonna be
Damn.
watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. A jump in. Connects with the throw. Pokes with a medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Still slugging it out here. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Grabs them, knockdown. Not having the cross-up. Okay, they trade hits. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Life lead opens up. Reads them. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. The jump-in is denied. Takes a trip. In there! Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump-in. Holds out with the block. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize drive rush to keep it going? Closes the distance. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Fires off the KingisQ Hadouken. Going in? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Barely blocks the jump in. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their all-in with the closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff.
Real win.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. I'm in the rhythm.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Staves off the cross-up. Goes for the fireball. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? All right. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Let's see how they apply their goes for the super art. All right, what's coming up next? Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Throws them to negate the block. One shot. Oh, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. This is gonna be bad news. Almost no drive KO. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player two did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. They back the opponent's... Oh, what's this? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Scrapping it out up close. This can lead to some big damage. Crowns him from above. Low heavy. The throw missed. Jumps. Sets up with the jump in. They're in forward rush. Getting a call on the drive rush. Breaks through with the throw. Player two comes away with the win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Overdrive Hadouken. They hit each other. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. All right. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. had the radar up and running. Shoots off a fireball up close. That drive impact is blocked. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive though. Snipes them out the air. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Hit them with a stop and pop. KingisQ Hadouken! Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Confirm on the impact. Now fires off the KingisQ Hadouken. What'll happen here? Burnout activates. Connects with the throw. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. This is gonna hurt. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Unfazed by the switch and block. Good read with that throw escape. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Jumps? Jumps it? Ooh, does them dirty. Both fighters planning something? Sets up with the jump in. Oh, the throw connects. They're in range. The low. Quick medium poke. Low heavy. Throws them. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? What's this KingisQ Hadouken gonna do? This can lead to some big damage. Reads the jump in perfectly. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? It's Ramachama! Player 2 comes away with the win.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
A new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The throw connects for counter hit damage. That throw hits for a punish counter. They can't take out of it. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Can't tech the throw. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. The throw misses. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off. Heading into KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. The low heavy's blocked. Hits them with a stop and bop.
How are you able to do that?
For both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. They just won't stop switching sides. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to wait this out. Experiencing burnout. Throws them. Going in. The drive impact doesn't work. Player 2 can't use any filthy cross-up. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Start things off with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. And eats it. Oh, they're in the corner now. The overhead denied. Amazing. Sees the overhead coming. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Anti-air in the clutch. The low. Parries. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Closes it out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that foot belt. Jumps in. Overdrive Hadouken. Still very checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Pressuring them in the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Throws them. What's next? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Sticks the jump in. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? From low heavy to...
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You better fight. Oh, get it down.
Goes for the jump in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. A quick breather. They must have against big low attack to pick up the win this round.
Better fight.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps up. Smart play with the throw. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Perfect read with the drive parry. Big time whip. Ooh, what a smart throw. Gut punch. Critical. And the super. Time for dessert. Jump. What are they gonna drive rush? Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. Charges up the plasma. Excellent read. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with the NSFW. I don't know if this is enough to kill. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there. Player 2 has got to be doing good getting the win.
That nigga got my ass, man. Damn. I think I might be done. Just one.
Here comes a new challenger.
Damn. Damn. Two more. Okay.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Raise on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to beat out the jump? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. What are they thinking here? Solid combo. Decent damage. What's next? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end this match. Drive reversal's no good. Experiencing burnout. All right, what's coming up next? Shinku Hadouken. That's granted cleanly. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Drive boosted Hadouken. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Atsu's out of the quick dash. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Both fighters planning something? Blocks it. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Uses the target combo, looking to impress with this super. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this? They're not dead. This fight's not over. The drive impact doesn't work. Finishes it with the
Get the fuck out of here.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. The drive parry was successful. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Knockdown. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Down to the wire. Not so bad. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. All right, what's coming up? KO! Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Overdrive Hadouken. Okay, they trade hits. Jumps up. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Sneaks in above. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters are perfect tech. Not much blocks the low kick. What'll happen here? Opts for the critical art. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their right bar, but also their nerves. What now? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Perfect execution with the anti-air. The next touch may decide which knew the throw is coming. Turns out, player 2 can't use that amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Damn.
Here comes a new challenger.
I got about 2 more, y'all. 2 more.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Carries the attack and goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Throws him. What's next? Gets him. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps in. Medium kick hits. Pushes that off and keeps going. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive gap. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Going in, and hits him with a stopping block. What's this people? I don't want to finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. What a clutch side piece there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Throws them to negate the block. The grab misses. Great work finding the opening. Does a good job of pushing back. This is the range where things get messy. Puts the super armor to good use. A quick breather. They need to rely on their instinct here. The drive impact is experiencing burnout. Player in there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. Big, low, reaching heavy. Caught in the cross-up. Grabs him. Closes the gap for the grab. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player 1 uses the gauge for a super arm. Marisa delivering the goddess of the hunt. Heavy damage incoming.
Now you know history.
Wow, that's some big time damage there. Connects with the throw. Gut punch shreds him. Oh, here we go. Throws him. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Getting what a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Long low attack hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Nails the anti-air. Sticks the combo. Misses the drive impact. Life lead opens up. Alright, what's KO? Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shows the medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Jumps. Big throws. What'll happen here? Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? What a reaction to go air to air. How will they manage their drive gauges? Hits them with a stop and pop. Shinku Hadouken. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 up for the Tonitress. Taking chunks out of each other here. Uses that wall pressure. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Looking to impress with this super. Player 2 has a slight life. Ooh, what a smart blow. The drive impact doesn't work. Light burns out. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Throws them. How long does this offensive assault continue? What now? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh, putting it all on. No. Flatline zone. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Damn it. Two more.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Step into the ring. This will be a good round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Definitely shuts off the jump. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Big man's coming for you. Burnout activates. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Still scrapping for control of the space. Jump. Player 2? Oh no, they're stunned. Going in. Player 2 all in with a rush. Overhead. Jump. Closing moments of the match. One hit, but there's a burnout. Player 2 can't use any drive. Perfect execution with the flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who will come out on top in this final round? Going on the offensive? Match just started. It's anyone's game. Impact, squash, drops them from the air. Knockdown and... Taking tuna phase. Keys them out and whips. They're wide open. Drops that off. Player 2 charges up the plasma. Okay, here, all in with a rush. With the solar plexus strike. Player 2 with the wrist. This is gonna hurt. A read breaks through with the throw. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
You want no smoke? Oh man, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.